This is some rules and understanding that, us P's in the game, we still don't obey these rules, that we have to abide by, in order to stay safe in the game. And a hoe for so long, but a pimp forever. You dig what I'm saying? And you never know when a bitch gonna go sour. You hear me? So, when you fucking with a bitch and she's cash apping you, sending money to your bank, and and she texting you and all this extra shit. You dig what I'm saying? And and then y'all whole relationship, y'all whole situation be in text messages and iClouds, and you dig what I'm saying? Like, or over the phone, some bitches be recording conversations and shit. These bitches always, trying to plan the exit route out, you dig what I'm saying, when they feel like it's time to go or blow, or things ain't going their way. When a bitch just, get on some faggot shit, you know what I'm saying, or just turn against you, situation might go bad or something, a bitch get to working with the laws or something, and she have all this evidence. You dig what I'm saying? All these text messages and the whole relationship, the conversation, everything is in the text messages. The bitch got videos, her saying, just all this proof of everything that she's, can turn against you with. You dig what I'm saying? But we can prevent all that. You know what I'm saying, P? If we can just, we ain't talking about no business on text messages. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about no business, on the phone like that. You dig what I'm saying? Or, talk, real proper, real understanding, like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you ask for it but it seemed like you ain't how you ask for it in a proper manner. Like you ain't saying, bitch, let me have some money, but you said it another way. You know what I'm saying? You got to program with a bitch like that to where you ain't incriminating yourself when you talking to a bitch. You dig what I'm saying? Because, these faggot ass hoes, you never know when a bitch goes sour. You dig what I'm saying? And, it's too many P's out here, getting used as an example to where, we need to stand on that shit. You dig what I'm saying? Bitch, you ain't gonna, don't give a bitch no records on you. You dig what I'm saying? Try to keep it, pimp it, try to pimp hard as you could. You dig what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, they get a slap on the wrist, but, these hoes be trying to, make it all bad for a pimp. You dig what I'm saying? So, them just some rules that I feel like we need to tighten up on. I need to tighten up on. You dig what I'm saying? All that text messages and, and all that shit and too much talking on the phone and, you know what I'm saying? When people get exposed and shit and all this and that, and they be having recorded on a FaceTime with another phone and, all that shit, man, we got to know they doing that shit. We got to understand, P, they doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And, this is how niggas be getting jammed up and shit. You dig what I'm saying? So, we got to move real strict. You dig what I'm saying? We got to move real strict, you know what I'm saying? And, and the reason why, pimping don't be moving real strict like that, because the bitches, you know what I'm saying? They get the, it'd be like, so it's hard for a bitch to adapt to, a nigga that's, know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? That's standing on that, and don't change. You know what I'm saying? Like after a while, bitch gonna be like, I'm tired of doing it like that. We can never like, you feel me? Like it's just like, you know what I'm saying? But really you just sharpening that bitch too, she a real bitch and she down with you. But, yeah, man, that text messages and too much talking on the phone and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because every time it go bad with a bitch, guess what she do? She pull out them text messages, yeah, this and that. I gave you this and that, woo, woo. And what a bitch do? Record on FaceTime, y'all on FaceTime, woo, woo. She recording with another phone or something, you know what I'm saying? Just, weird shit. And another reason, and that's why you got to stay pimping, man. That's why you got to really be pimping. You can't be sipping, you know what I'm saying? Because anything, that you do with a bitch will be used against you, if the bitch get mad, you know what I'm saying, and, or whatever the case, So you got to make sure your name clean. You got to stay clean with a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, just like how you be, popping that shit like, oh yeah, I'm, I really be pimping and woo woo. I mean, what I say, woo woo, and then nigga get behind closed doors and don't be doing what he say. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That will be used against you when a bitch goes sour. You dig what I'm saying? And that's where you niggas' names be getting fucked up at. You dig what I'm saying? So, man, keep that shit peasy, man. You know me. Ain't no bitch talking about my pimping. Ain't no bitch out here on earth gonna say, he woo 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 woo. A bitch only left me because I ain't simp. You dig what I'm saying? A nigga ain't, taking off no condom. You know what I'm saying? A nigga ain't fucking a bitch, cuddling up with a bitch every night like I ain't got shit else to do but cuddle up or something. You dig what I'm saying? So, it's just an understanding I got for y'all, man. Respect the game, man. Understand, man. It's risk. This shit is a risk, man. Dealing with these punk assholes. We never know who gonna go sour, just like these niggas be telling this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, stay on your toes, man. If you can really stay on your shit like that, man, stay on your shit, P. Don't trust that bitch. Fresha. Oh, yeah, hold on, P. And remember this, P. It ain't never no secret with these hoes. You know what I'm saying? So, if you think you can keep a secret with a hoe, P, you know what I'm saying? You asking for it in the long run. You dig? Don't trust no hoe. You dig what I'm saying? Even if you do trust a hoe, you dig what I'm saying? Don't trust that hoe. It's never a secret with a bitch.